Not making any big stretches in today's English change, and we're actually going with something that I've said for a while, and that is in my vocabulary already, and that is changing hungry to hungy. And this is something that my friend Zach would regularly say, and it's something that I adopted. I love it so much. It's just a little goofier, fun little twist. Also, slightly easier to say without the gree, and just going into a gi is easier. Reasoning for going into an I instead of just removing the R and going into a Y at the end is just because I feel like you're going to intuitively think it's hungy more if it's with a Y, but hungi is, I feel like, a little bit more easy to go into. Okay. I'm not going to touch the actual base word of hunger. We're going to leave that as. The only two things that are really going to change is hungi. And also, if you're trying to say hungrily, which is kind of an awkward one, let's make that one hungily. And I like that one too. And I mean, it is kind of fun to say like you're an idiot too. I feel like I do that every single time. It's like, I'm a hungry boy. Now I have to do it eternally on this channel. A simple one, and I'm gonna stay hungry and keep going for this sponsorship. The song of the day is Despair, Hangover, and Ecstasy by The Dough. This song is really, really good. This is the second one that I think I've featured in Song of the Day from The Dough, and it's something that got turned on to me by some Billie Eilish interview, actually. She said it really inspired her and kind of changed the way she looked at music, this album that it comes from, and it's a really good song. I also sent the music video, and watching this one, it doesn't, like, venture out very far from what kind of the base theme of it is. However, I think it's a really fun, interesting video that's extremely well done. And overall, the song is just an absolute jam. I really love this one. I think it's kind of top tier of the songs that I have added by them. And they've got a very interesting, distinct sound that I think really stands out and is worthy of attention and worth checking out. The Dough. They're very cool. The video of the day is a Sunday conversation. I believe this is the most recent one with Mike Rowe, who is the host of Dirty Jobs. And so this is like the Barstool interview thing with Caleb Pressey, Glenny Balls. I don't really watch any Barstool stuff except for this, but these are always really legit. I love how he thrives in awkwardness and can just put people in such strange scenarios. And I liked how Mike Rowe kind of interacted with all of this too. Like, he leaned into it, although you could really tell that like it was breaking him a lot of times, and just that he thought it was really funny and Guy-Red. And then the ending segment that they do is really good. Mike Rowe ends up interviewing Glenny Balls as if Glenny Balls was Mike Rowe. It's all very interesting. I found this one to be entertaining, and the series is pretty consistently great, but I thought this was a good one. That's it for the Daily Do. A peace out.